It's official, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
There is gonna be a new Avalanches album, which we all knew. Well, kinda. I mean, part of me for a minute was like, are they even dropping an album? But they kept dropping singles, so they released on Friday. That is official, and it is coming out on the 16th of October, which is a day before my birthday.
Boy, you should have had a little party.
Baby! I mean, I'm kind of mad it's not on my birthday, but that's all right. The thing is with these releases, like because we live in Australia, particularly I think because we live in Perth, we get it like first. Like we'll get it on the 15th.
Oh, I love it. This is
this is the album cover.
Oh, nice.
I love that as an album cover, and like,
Wow.
they've only ever done 3 records, and the album cover and title for me, I was incredibly nervous about because it had to kind of be perfect to like not annoy me. I love the album cover, and I particularly love the name of the album, which is going to be No Bad Memories. I think that's kind of like,
That's good.
it's eerie, but also it's uplifting, and it kind
I
of
love
reminds me a lot of their first record, Since I Left You, as a title. So yeah, it's coming out on October 16th. It's going to have 21 songs as well, which is their biggest record to date. I think it kind of makes sense because all the singles have been, apart from the latest, have been like 2 minutes-ish.
2 to 3, yeah.
They've been quite short. So that does make sense. But also,
20 songs is a good, like, full album, too.
yeah, well, I think what makes them so great is their interludes. They're so fucking great. Like, there's a Over the Turnstiles on Wildflower. I don't think anyone knows what I'm talking about, but it's like 50, 40 seconds long, and it's so fucking good. And I listen to that shit as a song, and it's like only 40 seconds, but it's so great.
I love it.
We did break down every song that came out, but things just got a bit busy. But there was a new song that came out called Blue Shadows with Karen O. Karen O was briefly featured in an interlude from their last record, We Will Always Love You. I guess they just didn't find a place for her song from that record to go on the actual album. But for this one, she's done a song. And their latest song, Can't Get Over Losing You, featuring Portraits of Tracy. I know a hit when I hear one. And I genuinely think I can't stop listening to it. It's been stuck in my head all day. Like a lot. I came out on Friday. I've listened to it probably about 20 times at this point. I think that song generally is going to be a hit. I think it has all the makings of a hit. I think it's.
I love it.
I think what I'm really loving, and you get a little bit nervous when like a group that you love puts out a new record, but I think what they've done so well is keeping that sample inside that the Avalanches are, but also adding in modern artists. And I think with this like Portraits of Tracy track, they did it so well. Like I listened to the sample as well. The sample had like 14,000 like listens on Spotify. It's like, I don't know how they find this stuff. I don't know who they go to get it.
Yeah.
But it's stuff like that I love. Last thing I'd show, I'm probably people are getting a little bit sick of me showing every single time the Avalanches share my story to their story. But I was the only person they reshared. It was me. I was the only person.
Let's see.
So they released the album in all these different packages, and I got this one with it's signed, and it comes with that shirt, which I think looks fucking sick. Nice one, mate. And they shared it to their story, and I was the only person that day that they shared a story of.
You see how this looks, right?
I think it looks like they're going to come on the show, maybe.
I love that they shared it. That's so awesome.
When I grow some balls, I will message them, and I was waiting for an album release date, October 16th now.
See if you can find your balls.
And we'll compose a message to send them to be like, hey, I mean, that they're like my number one guest I would ever want to have on, and if they do come on, I think that it would be just incredible, just to promote the new album. Like I think.
You gutless noob.
Are you having fun there?
Sorry. No, I think
and
having them on...
that's all I have to say about that, I guess.
No, as you can see from Conor's demeanor, he's extremely excited, and I'm so glad that I like seeing you get happy about this.
on.
I like
That's
seeing.
what Dan's saying.
No, I was just calling you a
You're
gutless noob.
Why am I a gutless noob? What have I fucking done?
Because you were talking about finding your balls
Why don't you dig down, see if you can find your balls?
Well,
and go
they're my-
ask the Avalanches to come on the show.
Yeah, well, they're my heroes, and I do feel like I don't want to be like a beggar and be like, please, someone get these beggars out of here. Like, I want to be like, that's what they'll send me. Like, please come on my show. Like, because they have like nearly 2 million listeners on Spotify a month. Like, it might be hard to get them on, but like, and they replied to me in the DMs. They put free praying emojis.
Oh, I love it.
So I was a little bit like, and I've never been that guy to be like, oh my god, I love you guys, and like try to have a chat with them, because I'm like, that's really lame. Because we're not friends. I'm a huge fan of theirs, and
Their music,
I don't want to pretend like we're like buddies because they replied to my
No,
DM.
sure. I mean, look, I will
My
say,
story.
I love to see you get so excited about these new releases, and I love the way that this music like gives you life and inspires you, and I think that's awesome. And I like when they give you a bit of validation by sharing your story. I think that's
The
really
only
cool.
person whose story they shared, I thought that was just kind of funny because like they had released that the album was coming out, and they didn't share any other like story of other people like promoting
Buying
it.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. Like, I was like, is this a sign? Like,
Well, look, we have a few. Connor's broken down some Avalanches songs before. He's clearly a massive fan.
Boy,
I think
you should have had to throw a party.
they gotta promote their new album somewhere. Why not come?
birthday wish?
Why not?
I mean,
And it's on your birthday, so or
it's so
day
close.
before.
It's so close to my birthday. I feel like it's like God came together. And look, generally, I do think their latest single is. I just think it's really fucking good. Like, I just think, like, from a song standpoint, I think it's a bop. I think it's really good.
Well, as the audience can see with days like today, we had Hannah on. We're developing our interview skill set. Yeah, we're getting better at doing these interviews here live on the air. Hopefully
I wouldn't do it live if we did have them on.
Okay, that's all right. We can
I pre-record it, but we would do, like, a live show.
and then present the interview.
But present the interview.
That's fine.
Just because, like... I think
Don't
that
wanna
added
give them the
pressure
spooks,
on
yeah.
that added pressure on top of it being live. I
They're
don't.
laughing at you.
Yeah, I don't know if I could. Also, I now finally have a signed copy of a record of theirs, but
This getting your story shared is like having your story signed. By
pretty
them.
much.
Yeah.
I mean, they haven't come to Perth since 2019, so it's been a long time. If they ever do come to Perth, I will be at the front row, and I am going to bring their first record in like a little bag for life, and I'm gonna try and get it signed because
Amazing.
that would probably be the greatest thing that ever happened to me. But I'm so excited for the record. I think honestly, just chucking on some headphones and listening to it like start to finish, I can't wait. And
Big night planned.
Avalanches, if you want to come on,
Boy, you should have had to throw a party.
then you're welcome.
That would be great. That would be
It
absolutely
would
fantastic.
make my life, honestly.
And look, I've been loving the new singles too. I haven't been as tuned in as Connor, but he plays them for me when we hang out, and I've actually put on Together a few times,
Together.
and every single weekend I like that track as well. I've been liking their new stuff, so
Absolutely.
amazing. Well, hopefully we can go forward and have some wonderful new interviews just like we did today.
Hell yeah.
I think we're on a bit of a roll here, pal.